Other interesting political news, you have Elon Musk on Democrats importing illegals into swing states. Now, this comes to us appropriately from Twitter, where Elon has, again, recently passed 200 million followers. Not to brag, but I did have over 450 followers lately. Hashtag The Topping Show. I do respond to many things and sometimes post. Check me out. And follow. So Elon says, quote, Dems are doing deliberate, Again, click that subscribe button. It might help with us speaking Neptunes. I have a goal of making it through a whole episode one day, perfectly speaking fluently. And the more subscribers I get, the better I've become at speaking. So that feels my theory. Click that button. It might just make the show even better. Elon says, quote, the Dems are doing deliberate voter importation to swing states and fast-tracking them to citizenship. The only question is when, not if, enough migrants can vote to flip all swing states, shifting the country to a permanent one-party rule, just like what happened in California after the 1986 amnesty. Unquote. Yep. Yeah, those amnesties are full BS. He says diabolically smart, to be sure. That's why I keep saying it. Unless Trump wins and reverses the scam, 2024 will be the last election in America. The Dems machines voters impersonation scam is the true threat to democracy, not Trump. And he got not enough views. To me, I think he should got more of this. He got 26.9 million views and 145,000 likes. Now, this is a response to ALX, who says, quote, increase in illegal immigration in population in swing states under the Biden-Harris administration. This is percentage increase since 2021. Georgia, not 10%, not 20%, not 40%, 401% increased population of 45,745. North Carolina, 446%, correlating to 32,681. Pennsylvania, 25,721, correlating to 241%. The most egregious by percentage is Arizona, 734%. That's insane. Correlating to 15,931. Michigan's, 532%. Gotta be dyslexia or something. Michigan had the most egregious at 775%, correlating to 13,162. Wisconsin at 467%, correlating to 10,768. Which, yeah, there's a reason it's not a coincidence they're all going to, many of them are going to swing states. Yeah. A lot of people call this treason or a threat to democracy. I mean, it's so cliche. They keep saying, oh yeah, Trump is a threat to democracy. And he's the one taking bullets for democracy. I mean, he's not the one that was censoring Americans, trying to steal their guns, trying to have price fixing. Like, jeez, it literally is the pot calling the kettle black. And I try to be as objective as possible. And again, I always tell folks, Biden had a couple good policies. I think Trump had a lot more. But like, this is just so ridiculous. Now, one of the top comments comes from Alexander Merez saying, quote, who's pulling the strings? That's my big question, getting 4.5 thousand likes. Elon Musk responded saying, quote, he'll expand the screen there. It says, quote, not any one person as far as I know. There is the George Soros boogeyman, of course, and the various Democrat leaders, but no single mastermind. It seems to be a simple matter of incentives. The more illegals imported, the higher the Dem vote over time. It will only backfire on the Dems if there is a revolt by existing citizens. Otherwise, it would certainly a certain path to permanent one-party rule. A common rebuttal I hear is that illegals are not woke and not liberal values, so why would they vote Democrat? The reason is that they would bring in their friends and family to America, which two Republicans oppose, and many are beholden to Democrat government handouts that trumps whether they or not agree with liberal Democrat social values, which that is interesting. You look at the kind of as families are imported to the U.S. and how their voting patterns do change over time. There's some truth to that statement. He continues saying, quote, certainly this has been the case in California, which used to be a reliable republic. After the 1986 amnesty for illegals, California never voted for a Republican president ever again. It is now a supermajority Democrat. That statement did get 20,000 likes and 836,000 views, which, yeah, people forget California used to be red a long time ago, and it's just gotten blue. And let me know in the comments, has California gotten better since it's gone blue? San Francisco, how's that been going? That's a political and heartbreaking kind of dark humor. Punk is terrible. Most business, they have some of the highest number of businesses leaving California. Same with New York, another deep blue place. Same with Illinois, or if you live there, you call it Illinois. And interesting, they're all going to these, middle and red states mostly. Well, what will they do? There's businesses and people do, and there's nowhere else to escape to. That's the scary part. Going back to the main comment section, you have AKA saying, quote, no passing the SAVE Act really shows you that they're getting illegals to vote, getting 2,000 likes, which, yeah. Craig Chamberlain says, quote, this seems to thus seems to have learned a lot about manipulating elections from California, getting 247 likes. Let's see. I'm not seeing. David Sullivan, hashtag prosecute Fauci, good pronouns, saying, I love to see the change this year. California voting Republican, at least for Trump. And instead of California, it says MAGAfornia, getting 309 likes. I mean, again, I'm not a gambling man, but if you actually flip California, I'd be really impressed. I'll do one more. This is a meme from Natalia Sardia saying, quote, it's all about incentives. It's a little, oh, is it not loading? X Twitter? That's disappointing. When I click on the meme and try to make it bigger on the screen, oh, took a New York minute to reload. Jeez Louise. Now it's the good old Scooby-Doo, the real OG one. We have Fred, unmasking one of the ghosts. But it's Kamala Harris's face on Fred's body. It's the ghost is called illegal immigrant. Takes off the mask and becomes a voter. Got 1.3 thousand likes. And yeah, it's probably one of the biggest concerning things, especially when you look at the statistics on how we're realizing, well, we're not really vetting these people when they illegally enter, and a lot of them, or many of them, turn out to be literally the thing Trump was warning everyone about was those literally killers, women abusers, child abusers, and some, I assume, are good people. Which, yeah, that's the worst Trump impression of the year. I'll take that L, I'll be honest. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you think, they voted against the SAVE Act. I don't know how things are going to be saved at this moment, but do you think there's any comeback? It's every couple decades just copy-paste the same amnesty thing. They don't actually address the issue, which, again, I blame a lot of rhinos, pejoratively known as Republicans in name only, for not actually doing anything. Again, the fact that they can't repeal the National Firearms Act of 1934 is beyond me. Another topic for another time, I know. But yeah, let me know, are you optimistic this will be fixed anytime soon, or you just kind of think those are all going to be votes locked in? Let me know in the comments, because as always, it'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.